Which doing it. So happy for it. All right, cool. Minimize. No. 19 gigs. Thank you, CC Cleaner. Oh, do I have to? Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay, so I have to deselect it and reselect it every time. Heard. Now I know. Now I know. I didn't know before. Now I know. Okay. This can go here. I really gotta look into PawnBot's commands after this stream. And really like decide which ones that I'm gonna do. Really decide, you know? Like which ones I'm gonna keep, which ones I wanna, like, you know, double up on and stuff like that. That's what I gotta figure out right now. I don't think this comes up. I'm just testing to see if like it's gonna come up during the gameplay. We're gonna find out though. I'll find out later. You guys won't, but I will. Story continue. We're continuing our new game plus. No, wait. Our new game plus run. Hope you guys are ready for this. Let me lower this down a little bit in my head. 60 is fine. Should be fine. All right, we got the books last time, so we're gonna pop the books right now and do those.
Those books ain't as bad as they look.
Oh, those books ain't as bad as they look. I love this narrator. I wish he aspired. This narrator alone, I don't know this narrator's name, but I'm gonna learn it for the video. But like, I aspired to like really want to like work on doing like a deep voice. But like, I always wanted to aspire to doing a deep voice because of this narrator, which is really cool actually. Fun fact. Fun fact. One of the first deep voices I've heard in media that I can remember, I should say. I probably heard others, but like when I remember this one.
This ain't about me, though you might as well know where I'm coming from.
This ain't about me, though you might as well know where I'm coming from.
I ain't much for worldly things, though all these years I've held on to a stash of old books from when I was young.
I think I'm doing the carbine wrong. Oh, you can use the stick
In particular, I still like
to bring up the shield. I never knew that. That's so funny.
It covers the
What up, Mango? How you doing, buddy? I can't believe they named the game after you. Wow. Only if. Imagine. That would be so cool. Maybe one day, man. Maybe one day. Like, for reals, though. Maybe, like, one day.
Here we go.
Nailed it.
A is for Kobe, the goddess of oath and abandon. Make a promise, and the chastened maid will hold you to it.
I like how they bring up the severity of the monster by making it really big, which is really funny actually. Are you kidding me? No fucking way. I deflected it and it still got my ass, man.
Faster than a fork of
He also voices in Hades. I know. Who does he voice? Who does he voice in Hades though? He voices like a specific character, right? No way. He's Zagreus? No. You mean Hades, the god? Okay. Really? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm trying to imagine. I can't imagine his voice right now. I can't imagine like the Hades voice. I'm gonna have to look it up.
C is for core, the perfect bit of stone found deep underground. It makes the city shine day and night.
It makes the city shine day and night. I'm pretty beat.
For dread rum, a potent spirit brewed from a foul-smelling plant that grows in the wilds.
Foul-smelling plant.
Sharpen your senses.
I think I might switch back to the bow after this, because the bow is incredibly faster.
In an emergency, stay calm.
All right.
Leave your belongings and make your way to the nearest safe haven.
I'm trying. Let's go. Also, I must be using a drink that makes me not combo anymore.
F is for foundation. A solid plot of land for building anything you can imagine. Even grand ideas start small.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
G is for Garmuth, the god of purpose and folly. The crippled Duke reminds us that good intentions are nothing on their own.
21 Reflections main? Come on, man. Yo, what up, Professor? How you doing? Welcome back. Ow, 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 you're so fast. Jesus Christ.
Well, that's enough of that.
I didn't react fast enough. All right, let me switch back to bow and see if I can do this. How did it go? Step bro, how did it go? And by that, how do I mean it separated? It went well. It's perfect. It's perfect. It works just fine. So everything I'm doing right now in the game is being recorded currently right now. Actually, I'm doing it again. Hopefully, I'm gonna switch back to the bow. I think the bow is a little faster. Actually, to be fair, let's switch back to the bow. I don't think trip mine is the answer here. I think automatically counter blocks all the incoming attacks for a short time. I think we take sneaky decoy.
Hammer and bow in hand.
We don't have to do these books, but I want to do the books now. Hello, what's up, Dan? Welcome back to the stream, buddy. How are you? You excited for Ludum Dare? I'm terrified. I'm terrified. We're gonna have the theme's gonna come out this Friday. You said, right? I'm excited. I'm excited. Terrified, but excited.
Ain't good manners to talk about oneself. Not that we need manners anymore. I ain't much for worldly things, though all these years, I've held on to a stash of old books from when I was young.
Why are you scared? Because, I don't know. I never really put, like, I never put effort into making a game for Loom Dare, so I'm kind of curious what people will think. Obviously, we're doing, like, something easy to do, right? Like, we're not going to do anything crazy. I'm in the mindset of, like, we're not going to do anything crazy. We're not looking to get, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Like, first place.
There's one old book in particular I still like to read from time to time. It covers the important things.
Like,
in a manner of speaking.
I'm also curious what they're gonna do for a theme. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm also nervous about. That I never really not that I've never competed in anything, but like, because they definitely have competed in stuff. But like, I don't know. It's been a while. I think I also want the idea to be really good, and I don't know. I guess I'm just like,
here we go.
In my head, I'm thinking about like the judgment, but there isn't any judgment.
The goddess of oath and abandon.
Let's do a cool short game. Yeah.
And the chastened maid will hold you to it.
We do a cool short game, nice little ending. Wait till we play Transistor on the channel. That's gonna be a bit. We got a bunch of games before Transistor, but wait till we play Transistor. Fucking love that game. Transistor was like Transistor was another one of those games for me that was like, dude, that's crazy.
If news needs spreading, tell it to a breaker.
Also, can somebody check for me real quick? I did one of these yesterday, right? Just out of curiosity, the VOD that's being recorded, right, is me is the stream. Like, is what you guys are seeing, right? Yo, this fucking... The Graver's Gimlet is, like, busted. Holy damn. Also, something that's like a 5% chance of popping is, like, been popping very often for me.
Found deep underground. It makes the city shine day and night. Is there anything it can't do?
Oh, that's cool. It stuns them, too. The power shot will stun them. Yeah, Bo is really good in this game.
For dread rum, a potent spirit brewed from a foul-smelling plant that grows in the wild.
Cheesing this area is super hard. Yeah, I would just spray and pray with the rocket launcher. The Calamity Cannon? I love the Calamity Cannon. I was thinking of doing a Calamity Cannon run, and I was like, nobody's gonna want to watch that. That's not content. Or maybe it is content. I don't know. You decide. You decide.
In an emergency, stay calm.
I'm also 90% sure too. Those plants, if you don't one-shot them, they close up again. I didn't see the Bollywog. Damn. Oh, right. Their faces are super strong. I forgot. Their faces are super strong. I forgot.
For building anything you can imagine.
It's broken, but it's... Oh, yeah. It's the end game item. Like, it's the weapon you use. It's the weapon you use in the run to get away. You know what I'm saying? Let me just... I got plenty of that. Here, let me drop that real quick. Roll away.
G is for Garmuth, the god of purpose and folly.
The god of
Crippled
purpose and
Duke
folly.
reminds us that good intentions are
All right.
nothing on their own.
Is this the archer one? Sure is. Oh! Wait, what? I'm so confused. I was using my shield last time and it wasn't working.
H is for Hensa.
So I thought the shield just didn't work. All right, never mind.
One
Got it.
without the other.
Got it.
Veiled widow.
Ricky Lee. Oh shit. Oh right, they can get him by the pincushion. Well, Dan, looking for you. This is one of my favorite games from my childhood, so you're gonna enjoy it. Any questions about it, ask, man. I love this game.
I is for in case of trouble.
This is the game,
Grown famous
and some people may argue because they've only played Hades, but this is the game that put this is the game that put Supergiants on the map. And people would argue and say, oh no, it was Hades, but this was out well before Hades. This was back out in 2011. They made this and then went into Transistor. Oh my god, this guy. The
J is for Javel, the god of health and atrophy.
health
We
and
each have
atrophy,
the
you
tower
say?
keeper strength in us. Until that
This was my favorite indie game before Risk of Rain. Too true. I only got it. I remember Risk of Rain when it was a Flash game. So old I am.
K is for kid, a guy or gal just like you.
A
Don't
guy
be
or
in
gal.
such a hurry to grow up, since there's nothing a kid can't do.
Oh, I love that. Is there 26? There's 26 of these, aren't there, in total? They're for letters, right? I imagine. Never be quick to grow up. I need that on a T-shirt. What he just said there.
L is for Lemaine, the god of hope and despair.
The god of hope
Mason
and
King
despair.
knows that success and failure are all in the mind.
That's true. Success and failure are both in the mind. That's where they come from. Ooh. Can you? There you go. I thought he was still up. I was like, damn.
M is for Messiah, our goddess of loss and longing.
I also keep forgetting that the potion fills you up completely, so I should be waiting until like I'm like dead to be using the potion. I forget how to do this one. I think you just gotta get him to come up, right? Fuck!
Stick with me.
Yeah, I guess. Let's do it. Oh, he's just faster. Oh my god, he's so fast. Fuck, dude. He's so fast. How did I miss that? Bro. I think I take one more hit. Got him.
And as for Nordy, the bird boy, who's always there to bring a smile at the Hanging Gardens.
Music's really good. Music's one of the best things about this game. Supergiants even had the iPad version. LOL. Supergiants games always got the sexy voice acting. Dude, so true. If you have not played Pyre yet, go play Pyre. Pyre is amazing if you like music, by the way, Dan. I also have or just buy the OST. The OST is amazing for Pyre. Pyre by Supergiant Games. Pyre is another game that I have that we're going to be playing too. Like I said, I'm going back through all my indie games. I'm going back through all my games and like doing them as they come out. So we're in 2011 right now. Like there's way more titles that came out in 2011, but these are the ones that I own currently. So if you have other games that are in 2011 that you know of that came out during then that I should play, let me know. Because once we leave 2011, we're going to continue. Yeah. You can stand using the hammer still. It's my favorite weapon in this game. My absolute favorite weapon in this game. It's the hammer and bow combo for me. I think that's exactly what it is. I think I have the carbine maxed out, so I think I liked the carbine at once for some reason, and I don't remember why.
O is for Alec, our young god of chance and whim. The carefree son lives forever in the moment. The rest of us can only try.
Ow. Ow. Oh, this one's a boss too. Fuck. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Those poison clouds got fucking homing on them is what it is.
P is for Pyth.
Nice.
God of commotion and order.
P is for Pyth.
When the wakeful bull is calm, let's all do our part to keep him that way.
We got 12 left. Can we do it? Can we do it, boys? Jesus Christ.
Well, that's enough of that.
Yeah, that's done for that. He's right. Let's continue with the game. Almost. We got so far. We got so close. I'll do it with the hammer. I promise. I'll do it with the hammer. As a challenge run for myself, I'm gonna do it with the hammer and bow. Those are my. I think that judging by the stuff that's actually like upgraded in this game so far, those are my two favorite weapons. Because look, if you look. No, that's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. Oh, it's the forge. I'm sorry. It's the forge. If you look, they're the only things that are maxed out with the stars. Like if they have the red star in them, that means you completely maxed it out. Like I have all these unlocked and I can swap these over whenever I want. They're the only two, and the carbine. But I don't know. I think I did the carbine first, and then I went back to the bow, and I think I went back to the bow because of Monster Hunter. I'm almost certain. Because I remember that I have a fond memory of, I don't think I'm going to do any of the challenges. I already did them, so we're good. Facing too many pincursions with the Aura and the Aura crossbows. Oh, no. Arrow. Can I get that? Can I get, somebody needs to remind me. Throw it in the Discord or something like that. I need a new channel. If Jake isn't listening or somebody reminds me, put it in the Discord. Just like, I need to make a channel that's like sound ideas. And I need to now want to do Arrow, but edit it and repeat it. Edit it. Make it so it says arrow instead of oro. No,
Panic squirt. Bring no So could a reckless kid, for that matter. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky.
I don't think I need to kill the orange ones. The babies? I don't think I need... Oh, the yellow ones.
Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for me.
Do I, though? I think I missed something. I immediately missed something.
See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery. Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along. Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars. Quick and
Oh, no! It went away before I could go back to it. Fuck. Ah, this happens all the time. It's fine, we're back.
The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows.
Oh, right, the fountain's heal. I forgot about that.
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. Who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough.
I love the world where the scumbags eat everything, like garbage and stuff. They're just like the... What is the guzzlords of this world?
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find them. There's wires to toss those things plenty far away.
Nice. Should have brought hand grenade. Oh, good. The fuck? Oh, I must have got stuck. I'm also trying to take the experience too while I'm running through this time around too, because I'm not max level. I'm not level 10 in this game. Here we go.
In
There we
all
go.
this toil, kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question.
Bluetooth in the car.
Who
Oh
else could have
man! Yeah, I'm too
survived
loud
the
for you.
calamity?
What is the emote, Mango? Oh, what's Kaizo's mascot? Is it a cat girl? Is Kaizo's mascot a cat girl with a little gem in its head? Is that what that
So
is?
We didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop
It's a
us.
character called Cassandra from Xenoblade 2. Oh, okay. Cute.
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
Let me know what the voice... I feel like the voice is too low. I'm gonna higher it up a little bit, because it's honestly one of the best parts for me. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the challenge areas and just go through. I've already done the challenge areas. I'll save the challenge area. I'll record the challenge areas on my own time and use them for the video later.
The dead ain't gotta worry about this mess.
That right there. So when we landed on the
calamity
dead,
took everybody after all.
I always thought every time I saw one of those bodies, I was supposed to break it. And I was like, oh shit, was that an achievement? Oh, I really thought that I thought I could walk on that, to be real with you. Fuck me. Well, I broke him.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him. Something so familiar about that man.
I could kill him right here.
It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers.
Oh, each of the potions are picking up too when I have max.
Didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls.
Damn.
Nordy the bird boy didn't make it.
Nerdy the board boy? The bird boy? Nordy. The cat. There's a cat there too. I can't get to it, I don't think. Oh, I see that hand thingy.
The Jawsons, they didn't make it.
They didn't make it.
Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now.
It's true.
Would we? The core survived as well. And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much?
I don't know.
Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
We have to go. Please. Again, one of my favorite voice actors ever. This guy inspired me to want to have a deep voice.
His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both.
I also really love to believe. I also really love to believe that the kid and the old man are the same person, but the kid is trapped. I like to believe that we're trapped in the old man's thoughts. Like he's continuously telling this story as he's getting older. Because look, he has a little hammer that looks just like Rux. He's got a hammer like us. I like to think that they're the same person. They might be. I don't know. I never looked it up. I never ever looked it up. But I like to believe that they are the same person, and he is just constantly going over in his brain all the choices he could have made when he was in this position as he was going through.
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now. For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says.
At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars.
Terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever
Yeah, I
since.
wonder, is that a shovel? Is that what that is? It's a shovel with a small handle? Is it like meant for like scooping up dirt? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, remember, that's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be all right. Well, look what we have here.
I like the idea of the... I like the idea of the Lost and Found being close to home.
Your kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
For free? Well, they cost a little bit, but...
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
Cool. I didn't know. I can upgrade stuff. One of the achievements in the game is to upgrade every weapon, so we're just gonna start doing that.
Bang repeater all day long.
Yeah, it's just gonna take fragments. We just need fragments, man. I need to farm fragments. I know there's a thing that you can unlock that gets that there's a little
We
like
tracked down
like
a
the
couple
books.
more cores near the edge of the city.
Ooh, what do we do first? Cinderbrick Fort, or do I do Pyth? Path? Is that how do you pronounce P-Y, like Pyth? Pyth Orchard? For some reason I stopped playing The Last Campfire. What is The Last Campfire? Send me a link. Is The Last Campfire really good?
The
Like
gods,
piss?
They're all undone.
Piss. Piss with a lisp. So Pyth. Pyth. Oh, Pyth. Got you. Pyth. I got it. I got it.
Little prayer anyway.
I got it.
Couldn't
Pyth.
hurt, right?
Pyth Orchard. That
Folks
I
used to
love how
make
quick I caught.
pilgrimage here.
I love how
Pay
quick
their
I.
respects to Pyth.
I love how quick I like when you said it, I was like, I got it.
Places
Piss
are
with the
dead-end
lisp.
more ways than one.
Pyth. That's good. That's good. It's funny. I like that. That was so quick.
Well, the gods are long gone now, and the Orchard core is long gone too.
Pyth the bull god. Well, I don't want to beat him up. There he is.
The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god. Pyth stood for something once. Something real.
I'm looking around. I'm not trying
In
to.
time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started
Okay.
being decoration.
I'm going to assume that that's forward.
Well, no use turning back just yet.
Ha! Okay. Hold on, 1 second. The screen's a little jittery. Okay. There we go. Now the screen is not jittery. The screen was like really jittery for a second. Did you guys see that? It looked real bad. All right, what did he say? He said the symbol. He started just becoming decoration and not a symbol anymore when we got to this part. Oh, can I just eat these? What's this? Something coarse? I think that's for the bow. I think coarse is the bow. But bow is maxed, so we don't need to worry about it.
Pyth makes a decent scarecrow, at least.
Oh! You
That
ain't kidding.
kid lights up like a rodeo. Must have been guarding that shrine. So what'll it be? Invoke
Oh,
the
right!
gods.
I have all these
What kind of
unlocked.
moth?
Oh, I have all. I forgot I unlocked all these. Oh, I forgot I unlocked all these. Foes shall deflect attacks on a whim. Foes shall sometimes turn Turn to air, unable to be hit. Foes shall regenerate from any injury. Foes shall never yield health tonics. Oh, tonics. Foes shall harm on physical contact. So if you walk into them, they hurt. Foes shall gain resistance to physical harm. Foes shall grow quicker to move to strike. Foes shall induce sloth with each touch. Oh shit. Have vengeance. Strike greater ferocity. Oh. I know there's an achievement to beat the game with all these on. I wonder if it's the last.
Javel. Pyth.
Quicker to move to strike. Oh, so they're more aggressive. Oh, that's cool. I like that, actually. Turn them all on. Fuck it. No. But this is a chill. This is a chill playthrough.
Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore.
I think the Pyth one is fine. Because they're quicker to attack, so that's nice.
Kid ain't never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Pyth put a scare in him.
Oh, no, you're moving? Pyth!
Kid passes Pyth's trial, and he's richer for it.
The fuck? Oh, I see.
The gods
Whoops.
ain't gonna catch you if you fall. Kid ain't found a core. At least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
True. Zolf's precious shrine. You can chill in the grave. This man, stop. It's fine. We'll leave Pyth on.
Touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy.
The god of commotion? Bro, there's so many good quotable things in this game. The god of commotion. I love that.
The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
True. Same thing with celebrities nowadays. Like, even if you don't believe in gods, there are people out there that just like foster high hopes or fake relationships with celebrities. Like, they're like, oh my god, what's Britney Spears doing? Or oh my god, the Kardashians. Like, people are just like, fostering relationships isn't the word. What's the terminology I'm looking for? I'm like, they obsess over them.
One way to cinder brick fort.
No, I don't believe in I don't believe in celebrities. Keanu Reeves isn't real. He can't hurt me. True though. Is it parasocial? Let me see. Let me look this up real quick. It can take a second. I don't want to stop as much, but because I in the background the game is recording, so right now it's recording this bit. I can cut it out later, but I just typed in parasocial. One-sided relationships with not quite parasocial. Like they fantasize about being they're like
The hard way.
they'll look at celebrities like they're
Sure,
gods.
City marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags.
Idolize? Maybe idolize is what I'm thinking of, because you idolize a god, so you would idolize people will idolize famous people. I thought that was walkable.
The calamity was mercy, normal folks.
Oh, I can't shoot them.
So lucky. They've been left to freeze or starve or face the kid. But windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort.
Oh, I love that they're so
Get
aggressive
ready
now.
for windbags this time. At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift.
I don't want to switch to the carbine right now.
Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a
I can-
decent meal.
I can leave that behind, right? I don't have to grab it, right? Yeah.
The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort. Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days.
Oh, I fell. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention.
Windbags can't use martial supplies, but a kid sure can.
I don't have anything upgraded right now, so I'm not going to mess with this. But I do want to play with the other weapons for footage.
As for the windbags, Cinder Brick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while, but the fort ain't theirs by right. So many of those sorry things hold up inside that old fort.
Nice. Oh, good. The power-up thing is really good. Okay, got it. There we go. I was like, dude, I know there's a way to do like a power shot. I knew there was one. I was like, how the fuck do you do it? It's the shield. You have to have the shield up for a little bit, and then you do it.
Kid's stash of grenades is there for him if things get even worse.
Oh, I used all my grenades. Whoops.
Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works. Kid ain't afraid of getting burned. They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds.
Most ranged melee weapon? Main the pike. Of course you main the pike. Because the pike, yeah, most ranged melee weapon. That's how I would describe it, 100%. I thought when you got the pike, I thought that was the I think that's one of my favorite stories about the, because it's like, it's world building, right? I like that the pikers lived in the bog.
They got something to gain, and only their sorry eyes.
And they used them to get rid of the monsters that were in the bog, right? Like, I love that that was a thing that they did.
Kid takes down Glutus. Maybe it would land him.
It's really hard to aim these grenades. We did wait a long time. Oh, he just missed.
The windbags finally get
He
the
could.
message.
He couldn't hit me. I'm just gonna kill him. I wanted to like. I wanted to be cool and get the counter, but he was like just not. He was too big, I guess. Imagine being too big for Smash.
Kid used to dream of getting the Marshal's badge, but not like this. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
And now nothing ain't left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
Kid shows up just as Zolf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zolf was a smoking pipe.
I think the smoking pipe is the one you use to, like, farm
The Marshal
farm
seemed
fragments.
like a good man, he says. They treated him with dignity.
I also wanted the Marshal's badge.
Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
I don't want to do that one just yet.
Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the Marshals kept a wary eye on him.
I need 1,400. All right. I either... No, I can farm that
Kid
later.
ain't finished here yet.
I forgot. We got a core.
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
I think we do Lost and Found, then the Memorial, then the Shrine.
The memorial. Here a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Earn first prize in the required and in the in 7 proving grounds. The culture, gain required number of mementos strewn across the countryside. I've got 9. Show surpassing skill with the bullhead shield. Defeat a foe by counter blocking its melee attack while at less than 20% health. Oh boy. Quickly strike. Did I already get these? Oh, I already got these. Oh, that's why these are out. I already have these already. Oh, I'm not missing many of these. Create every structure in the Bastion. I definitely have that. Maybe this one resets.
The trappers, daring bunch of fools. They'll be missed. The slingers, the wilds with their calling. The valediction, just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
I wish I could sketch like this. Maybe I just didn't get these in my previous play. I feel like these are shared because I got these, but I definitely have gotten these before. But I would have got the bullhead shield one by now. And the Gravers, I would have definitely got these by now. Maybe I just didn't. The faith, overcome the trial of the gods, survive a trip to who knows where. The last one, yeah, with at least 1 shrine idol active. That's 3,000. That's pretty cool. All right, we definitely made enough to, like, do another upgrade.
You don't want to know what he did to that thing, but believe me, it works.
Oh, okay. I upgraded most of them a little bit, but, like, maybe not to the max. Is it the only one? Let's do it. I forgot how many levels were in this game. The
Langston River flowed free and wild till the Calamity drank it all up.
Is this the Pistols level? This might be the Pistols level.
Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off. Riverbanks swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Weepin' Millie. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core.
Maybe.
Maybe she can slip
Oh,
by
wait,
the
I just
Bastion.
realized it's called Nelly. Like Nessie, maybe? Like Nessie?
Or maybe not.
I just love these barges. How do they work?
Security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns.
I really wonder how these skiffs work. They're not on anything. Oh, but the windbags are also destroying the cannon guys.
They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down.
The range. The range.
They try to knock her out.
I rolled. I shouldn't have rolled.
Well, Weepin' Nelly tries harder.
Weepin' Nelly?
She hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors. At least she picked a good spot for a break. Cause the core's right there.
Oh, the arsenal. Here we go. I'm not really using the grenade enough. Dancing shot. What is dancing shot again? Secret breaker technique that allows you to air to bounce from target to target, originally intended for a spectacle, but it proved to have its practical uses. So does breakers delivered arrows in succession to breakers. Gel canister. Official substance is known. It's probably not a problem. It's probably not a problem. Probably. Might as well smash it and open and see what happens. What? Gel canister. Oh, well, that didn't. I love it. That's funny. How was it supposed to know that was going to be a gel canister?
Here's an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings. They've been watching his every move. They had their own eyes on the core. But why? He finds a Weepin' Nelly raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough.
How do I make it go? Oh, right, the button. Oops. Whoopsie! Gotta lurk for now. Have fun. Thank you, Mango.
She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers. Traffic things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these. Security skiffs keep on coming, starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot.
God dang it. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna make sure we kill them all. Nope, this is skiff.
The windbags getting even better idea.
Oh, I can't go on their
They
skiff.
aim to smash Weepin' Nelly to splinters. Get bored to
Oh, yeah, I
watch
can.
skiffs like some kind of St. Lundian privateer. Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly.
Nelly, no!
She's just gotta make one last stop.
Come on, Nelly, you got this, baby. You got this, girl. Nelly, please. Yes.
Last breath. Nelly gets the kid to solid ground.
Thank you, Nelly.
Solid ground in picket country. They want that core real bad. Seems the calamity ain't hurt the peckers' appetites.
Fuck, you need your birds. What do you need? I hate birds.
They'll be back. Know how many times kid nearly fell off the barge back there?
Yeah, true.
About 6 times.
Is that real? Did he actually
Now,
count?
Listen close.
Did he actually
You
count?
should remember this next part.
I should remember this next part, huh?
Why go to Prosper Bluff?
don't know. Why did we go to Prosper Bluff?
Used to take an enterprising man for a plain old fool to venture out that far. The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't.
True.
And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
Just like the billionaires that went into the little bitty sub and died for it.
The
Stupid.
other kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
Oh.
How's it go again? That's the one. Timeless.
God, I love this song. Can we listen real quick? We're gonna listen. No more talking. We're just listening. Oops. You guys hear her ramping up, right? You guys hear it? I rolled again. Oops. Wait, I'm lost. Where am I supposed to go? There we go.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes.
I dig my hole, you build a wall. One day that wall is gonna fall. Gonna build that city on a hill. Gonna build that city on a hill.
Is that just to get a little guitar playing?
They'll be here before too long.
They'll be here before too long.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow or again.
They do look
We become
so.
fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people.
I like how they do look the same though. They both look like the same skin color, like they have the same
But there
facial
was more
features.
to be done. There was one last core to find.
I always thought they were brothers. I skimmed through this bit when I was a kid, definitely for sure. I remember
Most of the era never got a taste
them
of
being
St.
said to be
Longy's fine
brother and
goods,
sister, but they're not. They're
unless
just
they
the
were
same
born
kind
and
of people.
raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal. Go on, open it, she says. The worst that can happen already did, right?
File
But-
not found.
I never. So I've never seen the sentry turret in this game when I played, because I played it when it first came out. This must be new. I don't know how new this is, but I love that it's here.
Chromatic data overflow.
Chromatic data overflow. I don't know. I've never done it before. I haven't seen that thing before. Also, I think the books are new too. I don't know though. I could be wrong. Maybe the books aren't new and I'm just misremembering them.
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away. Some things just ain't meant for this world, but who are we to judge? You show me whoever made this, Zolf says, and I'll show you a scientific genius. A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Too much. Oh, right. I keep forgetting to bring the... I keep on getting a core and then forgetting to put the core in the
He's
thing.
surprised when I tell him there's only one core left.
That's
I
it.
shouldn't have believed it either. Behold, the Pantheon. Aulic. Messiah. Garmuth. Rothus. Udrig. Hensa.
I like the name Udrig.
Akobi. Lemaine.
Oh, it only does it once. That's upsetting. I just realized it only does it once. What's up, Kozlowski? Is that Rook playing one of my favorite games right now? I know, right? I'm going back through all of my video games, and I'm going, check out the YouTube channel. There's a really short video on Limbo of me just kind of doing like a quick elevator pitch. It's not as good as I want it to be, because I wanted to put it out before my ADHD was like, I don't give a fuck anymore. So now I'm doing it again for Bastion, and I want to keep on doing it for all my indie games. I'm going from right now we're in 2011. So if there's any games in 2011 that you remember as well as Bastion that you really liked, let me know, because I will buy it and do it while I'm in 2011. I'm going through all my games right now, and I organized them by year. So we just did Limbo. I didn't stream Limbo though. I recorded that one on my own time and like just did full gameplay, chopped it all up, and threw it into a small like 3-minute video, which is kind of what I'm going to do with this one. This one's probably going to be a little bit longer, maybe like a 10-minute video, just explaining Bastion and like what it meant to me and like why you the viewer should play it, like things like
Place
that.
is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it. Know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two. Savage things lurking at every turn. Kiss faster than a slinger with those guns. Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kids so soon. Good
I forgot how to
thing
use
Pin
these
Cushion
things.
Can't see where they're shooting. They shouldn't have let their guard down.
Got it.
Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another.
I believe this is the
Digs
Pike
his
level
way out
too.
of the clearing. but the wilds won't let him go without a fight. Wallflowers survived the calamity. It toughened him up. Best take it real slow when pincushions are afoot.
Oh, thank God.
Sling a
Okay.
Johnson's old outpost is all that's left of him.
Give me the hammer. I also like that he's in his fucking underwear in this. Can you see that guy? Can you guys see that? Yeah. Oh shit, 2011 was a good year for games. Portal 2, Mass Effect, Rayman Origins, Pushmo. Oh my God, Pushmo. Cat Jam incoming? Incoming. Are you doing a thing? You doing a thing? What are you doing? What do you mean Cat Jam incoming? Oh, is there a game jam called the Cat Jam? Oh no, I'm not streaming. What is Cat Jam? I can't see the emote. Oh, Cat Jam! Right, I got you. Got you. Yes, every song in this fucking game is a bomb.
A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far.
Something greasy.
Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion.
I was saying at the beginning of the stream too, Jared, that yeah, Jared, yeah. I don't know why I keep on thinking. You know what I do in my head? There's only because like I watch the Beard Bros and Gerard. For some reason in my head, every time I think of your name, I'm like, it's not Gerard. Like I have to say it in my head for some reason because Jared and Gerard are so close. I watch the Beard Bros and the Completionist, and his name is Gerard. So I'm like, I know that Jared and Gerard are nowhere near the same name, but my brain does that.
Sees a smooth black stone puffed up by the calamity. BC and
Cracks him up. It's just the BBT, the cat bobbing. Right, the one doing this. Skyrim comes out in 2011 too, I guess. Ooh. Pro Gerard, the finishist. True though.
The wilds already reclaimed this place.
True though. You guys finish a lot of games. I wish I was there for all of them.
Hardly any signs of the old Jocelyn.
Well, now I have earbuds, so I can check in. Like obviously, when I'm at work. When I'm at work, you guys are streaming, so I normally just like listen in with my earbuds. And now I have earbuds, so I can hear everything. I just can't type because I get shit on my hands all the time from work, and I would love to interact, but can't all the time. Unfortunate.
After all, he's got the final core.
One day I'm gonna be able to talk. I'm gonna be able to type with my mind.
It ain't. Not by a long shot.
Pro Gerard finishes. What a good name.
Kid
Good
knows
name.
something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with
Calamity field,
Zolf
but
leaves
I
us
will
here,
not.
alone. Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him.
To be fair, it's for the best that you do not have us on a screen for our Friday streams. Oh, for the... I don't know the name of the... I honestly don't know the name of the game, but you mean the one with all the girls? I don't know the name of the game, though. I think the lost event only happens once. I'm going to be real with you. I think it only happens once.
A solid frame can put an extra sting in every slice.
The Ditzy Demons are in love with me. Oh, is that what it's called? That's funny.
Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put her back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
I want to do the challenges my own time. Supergiant struck gold with this VA. True. He's been a major voice in all of their games since. The sword.
Sets off in search of shark.
He's the sword in Transistor? No fucking way.
Jaws and bog. You'll get lost.
Most of the gods in Hades. I didn't know he was most of the gods. My friend was telling me he played Hades, and I was like, I'm trying to think of like Hades' voice now, and I'm like, I can't think of it. I have to go back and play it. It's on my list. Don't worry. It's in my list of obviously, it's in my list of games that like I'm gonna be playing. Like, out of all the games, like whenever a Supergiants game came out, I played it 100%. I never finished Pyre though. We are gonna finish Pyre when we get to it.
Well, I let
Pyre
him
is like,
go.
it can be a long game though.
can I
I'm gonna
do?
finish it. I'm not gonna complete it. I'm gonna finish
What
it
could
though.
any of us do? Zolf put us
Oh,
in a real
also
bind.
found this cool plugin, by the way, because
Bastion
right now I'm
bad.
streaming, but I'm also recording me playing through the game. Like the gameplay is recording now on its own on my computer right now while I stream. So I can save this. I can save this later, so I can use it for footage later. This is the bog, right? We're gonna be doing the bog stuff. Oh, right here.
But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
Shards that way. So is there something here that I can grab? Negative.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating.
Intoxicating. Nice. Logan and Cunningham is a goat. Oh, is that his name? I never knew his name.
He's gone.
Logan's voice is Hades, Poseidon. Oh, I love Poseidon. Achilles, Charon, Asterius. I'm trying to remember who Asterius is. It's been a minute since I played Hades and the storyteller in Hades. Of course he plays the storyteller. Yeah, dude got paid that game. Paid. I did not realize that he was the sword in Transistor. That's so funny. I think the sword is one of my favorite characters too.
Somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Oh, we're back here. I know where we are. Oh, it's a beat them all kind of thing. Okay.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
As a fun fact, the composer of almost all of the Supergiants games, Darren Korb voices the protagonist Zagreus. Does he actually? I love Zagreus. I love his voice. I love most people's voices in that game. Honestly, like that game is like literally once. It's like a visual novel. Yeah, I would say it's yeah. It's not quite a dating sim, but it's definitely like a visual novel.
Kid pops him good.
Oh, I leveled up.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
This is where I found Zelf. Or Zolf.
What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm
Surrender.
pleased to make your acquaintance.
It's hot and it should be illegal. True, though.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive?
I always thought Dionysus was depicted as being like a bigger fellow.
Lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gaiters.
As a more overweight fellow, but
Farther into the wild.
but yeah, they make him like super sexy, and I'm like, wow,
Kid
that's
sets
super
foot
cool.
inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes.
I also love that in that game he's poison basically. He's like a poisonous cloud kind of like thing. That's how they depict wine in that game, and I like that as like a toxin.
succeeds where the calamity failed.
The fuck? Where do I go? Oh no.
Would you look at what he did to poor old Ronnie, the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Pyth, the bull.
Let me go around it.
The gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend. His friend, he's come undone. He sees what's left.
Yeah.
Undone.
Undone. I forget. Do I just wait here? That's what it was. Then we rest. That's what it was. Everybody in Supergiant Games, I thought. he may not be a bigger fellow in the game, but he's still damn thick. True, that's right. Absolutely, absolutely. What a crazy scene this is. Hades is so good. The documentary is really good. Really good too. Oh, I never watched the documentary. I should have.
Nearly
I haven't
lost my
yet.
Train of thought just thinking about that place.
Haven't yet. Need to though. We got the shard, baby. We got the shard.
The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole. Disgusting things. Ever heard of a lung blossom? It's bigger than the stories say.
Oh wait.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind.
Oh my God. No. Wait. Ugh. I keep forgetting my other ability.
Well, the kid prunes it down to size somehow.
I keep forgetting about the other ability.
Hard to get a sure footing in the bog.
There we go. I was like, I know there's something over here.
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared.
The
to
bobbing
speculate.
intensifies. True. Hello, what the fuck? I never saw the portal turrets in this game before. Neither have I. I just noticed it now. So I don't know when that DLC
The
came out.
shard
I've
is
never
like
seen it
poor
before.
man's core.
It's an
But
item you
others
can get in the
get
game,
suspicious.
though.
I see a thing.
How do you see this? The gel canister. It's a memento, a viscous substance of unknown origin contained in a scientific apparatus. Where did it come from? Might be only the gods know its purpose. You can have everybody look at it, and they talk about it like it's one of those items you find that's like, you know, when you're going through the game and you find the item and they're like, oh, this thing, like, yada, 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 backstory, like, something like that. Like, I can't think of a good line to come up with. Critical chance, or detect the... I'm gonna bring up my
Old brandy
resistance.
is thicker than paint. Makes your skin feel as tough as knife bark.
Bull brandy is thick as paint.
That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business.
Bull brandy's thick as
A single shard can breathe new life into this place. The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places. Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
What do you mean spruce up these places? How did you make this better?
Now that's what I call a knife.
Now that's what I call a knife.
A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff. The city tried to use the shards.
Hell yeah,
to
machete was my
stake out
favorite
the
weapon.
wilds.
My favorite weapon is I've been using the hammer and the bow. Those are my favorites for sure. When I turned this back on, I realized that those are the two that I maxed out. Those two and the carbine for some reason. I think I liked the carbine first, and then I went back to the bow because the bow was quicker to to yoink to what's the what do you call drawing the bowstring? Drawing the bowstring. It was quicker.
Can't get hasty in a place like this. All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about. Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon.
Oh. Free health.
Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
I love the story building, the brushers. They have the
These
brushers.
beasts, they don't like company.
It doesn't do nearly as much damage with the hammer.
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things. Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools. They say you can't hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining. And it ain't raining. The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same.
Oh, I definitely haven't powered this up either, so...
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit. Those pin cushions been living off the ankle gator scraps.
You know what actually the machete reminds me of in this game, because you attack like so fast. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Nemo in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I don't know if you guys have watched that, but definitely reminds me of that one scene where he like goes up to the Hulk or like the other Jekyll, the big red one. He's like, it zooms into his face and he's like, that's what it reminds me of. Really knows how to make bows feel good. Yeah. Love the hell out of it in Hades 2. True. I think the bow in Hades though feels a little overpowered for me because you can just do the volume, like when you get the reflect and do the volley, you can like do the and it like does the reflect. I feel like that feels busted to me, so I don't use it. I use the sword. I use the sword in that game for my runs.
Still no sign of the shard.
I think it has a lot of fluidity. I'm gonna fuck with the bellows.
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it. That old gator's right on his tail. Those leaping lunkheads don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid. Bad idea to walk in gator grass.
Oh, can I not? Oh, I need to fight them. Right, my bad. I was like, what am I supposed to be doing here?
Queenie must have scared a bunch of beggars out of hiding. Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the queen.
Oh, something pointy. That's what it said. I was like, what the fuck?
Queen's got one mean bite. Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around. Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait. The shard's sitting in plain view. He's got it, and now to finish her off. Now
What?
she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go.
Oh, the ground wasn't built enough first. Damn.
They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running.
I just want to go. Oh, wait, okay, I was like, I just want to get past him. Okay, can't go that way. Where's the... Is it not this? Oh, do I have to just fight it? Okay, this is my time. I gotta fight it.
She's starting to get annoyed. And now he's made her mad.
Fuck.
Rest in peace, Queen Anne.
Got her, baby.
Brushes.
Can I go through this area now? No. Oh, I see. That's from the other side. I know where that is. Yeah.
Kid's done what needed to be done.
Kid's done what needed to be done.
Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
Oh. I never even noticed the mailbox before.
All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what?
Was a lot.
It was worth it.
Oh, that means that there's gonna be... Okay. That means that there's gonna be...
We
6.
need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances. That gator's a crazy gal, but so is the gal who promised to look after her. They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
True. Oh, dope. Carbine. Brusher's pike. Yep.
Finders keepers.
I love the sound that the shards make. The like, if you were holding like pebbles, I guess, and you were dropping them, like you were just like it sounds like not cement. It sounds like stone or brick, like crumbling, sort of like chunks of them crumbling together. I like that sound so much.
Now we're looking at some serious firepower.
Oh, the musket. I think musket and carbine are very similar, but I could be wrong. One of them's a blunderbuss, though, right? Like, how long have I been streaming for? Almost 2 hours. We can go... I think we go... Let's get the next shard.
The next shard should be farther.
And we'll call it a stream for today. Because I think these levels... I think the shard levels are longer than the beginning levels that have all the pieces. That have the actual cores. I think the shard levels are pretty
Know
long.
how Caelondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine. If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here. The Army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Oh, there it is.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam. Just like my fighting days.
Nope,
Gun like
hold on.
that can even put the wilds in check. Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Jeez, Louise.
Whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Oh, they get like super armor when they close their eyes. That sucks. Hate that.
The grand rail's all grown over with things.
I think something that Supergiant does really well, too, is that they make weapon classes. Like, imagine if, like, you were playing Final Fantasy Tactics or whatever the Final Fantasy is that gives you the job. I feel like every Final Fantasy does jobs and classes now. But, like, yeah, when you play those and, like, you have to do an entire different class just to use a specific weapon. I remember the days, like, for Breath of Fire or Breath of Fire 2, where the main character could wield, like, a boomerang. Actually, I think they only really wield swords, but I miss the days where you could play an RPG and you could, like, pick up a javelin and be like, I'm going to now use the javelin. I'm going to be a javelin guy. I think they made all the weapons feel really good as far as, like, them all feeling different enough. Them all feeling different enough so that they feel like my buddy Bango came in and said, I used the javelin. That was my favorite one. And I'm like, oh yeah, I used the hammer and the bow. That makes a lot of sense. And then Jared comes in and goes and says that he has a favorite weapon as well. And I'm like, oh cool, that's awesome. I love that everybody had their own way of playing this game. Because each weapon felt different enough for you to be like, oh, I can just main this weapon. It's perfect. Just like in Monster Hunter.
Not much wiggle room up there near the rail. Place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple. Of course, the Grand Rails see much more fighting in bygone times.
My hammer just does a lot of damage. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna swap back to the bow.
The Ura-Ceylonian War, 50 years ago, doomed to happen again.
I feel like I never really got to explore the abilities. We're gonna use the gel canister here because it's like DLC, I guess. Also, if anybody here hasn't seen the DLC, the canister yet, you put out the canister, and you can have a little portal robot with you. And they're awesome. I wish I had this on my original playthrough. I don't know why. I don't know where it came from. I haven't played this game since I played it.
It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided.
I
to
replayed
mix
this
it
game.
up.
I want to say like last year, maybe. No. Maybe it was last
they
year.
Get their sign off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad. The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens.
I think it might have been last year on my birthday.
Won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for him, though. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central.
Oh, don't hit the swamp weed.
Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While choking on swamp weed? Nectar's trying to look you in the eye.
Nice.
Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun. But then at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
For days. Oh, now I see. Now it transitions.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him. Not just another wallflower, pincushion, mind you.
Oh, was it Zulf?
At first, he thinks it's Zulf.
Oh, I did. I did think it was Zulf.
This is for you, says the man. Then wham.
Fuck. Then wham.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there. The only words the kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
He took the shard, he took that hit, and he took that note.
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Oh, we completed the culture, whatever that is. Up here.
The culture. A still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
I'm surprised I never did the cult. Like, I feel like that's just so weird that I've never did that one already. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird, really weird.
Marshals would have been downright jealous. Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Yeah.
The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zulf.
Zulf. I can't wait to kill him.
Zulf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zulf told him. Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
I don't remember the cooking pot either. So I don't know. So I'm nuts. I think I'm nuts. I don't remember the cooking pot at all. I don't remember the cooking pot or the books. So not only do I not remember the Portal DLC thing, but I don't remember the cooking pot. And I don't remember the books. I remember the smoking pipe, but I don't remember the other things. I remember being able to take a nap over here, but that was it. That and the smoking pipe. I feel like the smoking pipe was over here actually, and you could just take a nap. I don't remember having two things here. I just don't remember it. But the books, the history books seem to be a boss rush, which is really cool. And I don't know what the stock pot does. But yeah, we're gonna... On the beginning of this area will be yeah. So we're gonna quit for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna get off and then take a shower and like get ready for work and stuff. Eat something because I'm hungry. And then do a hunt of the day, and I'll post it up on YouTube. So if you haven't done your hunt for the day over in GU, go do it. I was gonna do it live, but I am hungry, so I want to stop and eat something first and then do it, like, and get in a better mood. I liked a lot of the weapons in Hades. I remember the fist being very powerful. Also, same. What's that? What's what? Oh, Hunt of the Day. There's 2 new series happening on the channel right now on YouTube. We have this series, which is I don't know, I haven't like named it, but like I'm going through my games and like you'll see the thumbnail with my little chibi guy and it says Limbo on the side with a 1 on it. I'm just like gonna go through my games and like just like play through the campaigns and like play them all the way through, because I have so many games that I've like played for a couple hours and then like for a stream and then never finished. So I definitely want to try to finish them and actually give my own opinion on them. So Bastion is the next one. This is number 2. So go check those series out for me. And then Hunt of the Day is just me loading up Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate and playing whatever, like you can log in every day and it's like, oh, here's like the monster that's like gives you here's a monster, do this monster, get extra materials for that monster. I don't need the materials, I'm just gonna fight the monster. And we're gonna talk about stuff like my favorite Pokemon, favorite food. Actually, favorite food might be today's episode. Your routine throughout the week. What was your favorite job in the past? Are you currently working at that favorite job? Like everyday things. And if you have questions, or you want to like give us a topic for the next like Hunt of the Day video, comment on the previous video so I can read them and be like, oh, I should do that, because I'm not going to remember. If you tell me here, I'm not going to remember. If you tell me in the Discord, I'm not going to remember. Just do it on the video. Like, comment on the video and say, hey, you should do this for the next Hunt of the Day. Heard, no problem. Got you. I will do it. Anyway, guys, folks, love you. Have a great day. I will see you next time. Have a great day at work if you're at work. And yeah, eat some lunch. I'm going to eat lunch right now. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Yeah. Bye-bye.